Hello, 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 brothers. Peace be upon you all. I pray you're all doing well. It's a beautiful thing to be free. Now, today we're going to be talking about goals, productivity, daily targets, What is it that I'm going to be doing with my days? What am I doing, Now, the thing about productivity, right, is a productive mind is a clean mind, It's when we're idle that, all these thoughts start coming in, these addictive behaviors. Let me load up Netflix and, stream 7, 8, 9 episodes today. Let me play some game when I know that I have other things I need to be working on. There's other things I need to be doing. Let me eat some junk food. Let me go do some PMO, But that's the thing, when you're productive, when you've got things that you're working on, your mind is, when those thoughts comes like, nah, I'm busy right now. Don't bother me. Do not disturb me, okay? I've got important things that I'm working on. There's plenty of people that they quit addictions and all kinds of bad negative habits and stuff because they're literally too busy to be doing any of that nonsense, People are like, oh yeah, nah, it's been 4 months. I didn't realize because I've been studying for my exams, because I've been really working hard on my career, because I've been hitting the gym. I didn't realize I wasn't doing it. Wow, I guess it was easier to stop than I thought. So, the thing about us humans is that we're happier when we're working towards something. No one wants to be stuck in the same place, even if you were happy with what you had. If you have it for too long and nothing has changed, you start getting a little bit frustrated. Like, oh, this is a bit boring now. It's a bit boring. Like, what's next? What comes next? What am I going to do? What's the next step? We're happiest when we're going somewhere, when we're on a journey. The excitement is in the destination. Like it's in that traveling, to get there. Like if all your goals, everything that you wanted just came true tomorrow. You'd want more stuff. You want to be, all right, I've got all of this. This is great. Now what am I going to do? What's the next thing that I'm going to get to? Like all the movies and everything that we enjoy, we enjoy seeing them, even the struggle. There's beauty in the struggle, Even the bumps and the obstacles and the hurdles along the way, overcoming those. There's joy in that too, Like the joy is in the journey. That we feel much better when we're moving towards something, even if we don't have it yet, even if we haven't achieved it yet. But it's like I'm moving there. I can see the progress happening. In order to do that, we got to make the days count. We have to make the days count. We can't just be sitting there counting days, counting down to something, and not taking action. That just leads to frustration. That leads to anxiety. Can lead to depression. Like you see, there's a deadline looming up, or, even just the passage of time. We all get older. We know we're going to die one day, and there's things we'd like to achieve before that happens. And there's all these, there's society, there's our friends, there's family, and then there's all these like deadlines that we put on ourselves. Like, oh yeah, no, I'm going to be turning 30 soon. I'm not married. Oh, gee. What does that mean? Or when am I going to buy my own house? When am I going to get a nice car? We've got all of these different little milestones and stuff. And a lot of the time, age is attached to that. We think about how old am I going to be when I've achieved this, when I've achieved that, when this has happened. And if we aren't making the days count, it's just going to cause more anxiety, more fear, more worry. Like, oh, am I ever going to get there? But when every day you're moving forward, you're making progress in your life, those anxieties, those fears, they fall away. It's like, yeah, no, if I keep up at this speed, and I keep, the momentum is there and I keep progressing, I keep building upon what I have, what I'm doing right now, I'm going to get there. I'm going to achieve my goals. It's going to happen, It's going to happen because if I'm making my days count, guess what? The days, they become months, they become years. That means the years are going to count. That means I am going to enjoy this life that I'm living. And how do we do that? We got to make plans for the day, Like, There's no point having goals and having ideas of what we want to achieve without a plan, without some way of getting there, without some idea, you know? That plan is like a map. It's like a map. You say I'm in the UK, right? Say I wanted to get to Wales. If I just left my house right now and said, all right, yeah, I'm going to Wales. I have no idea how to get to Wales. I don't know how to get to Wales from London. I don't know how to do that. But with a map, then, all right, now I've got my GPS, open Google Maps or something, and I've got much better chance of getting to Wales, So that's what we need to do for our lives. We got to have plans. We got to have direction. All right, what is it that I'm going to achieve today that's going to move me closer to my goals, to what I want to do, to what I want to achieve, right? So I write those down in the morning, get a piece of paper, get the notes app on your phone, whatever it is, whatever works for you, write down 3, 4, 5 things that you want to do today that are going to move you towards those goals, And then, the day, you're going to feel happier in the evening. Yeah, today was good. Today was productive. Today I achieved things. Today I moved the ball forward. Life is moving. Life is moving. Like I said, the joy is in the journey. When every day you feel like I have moved forward in a positive way, how can you be upset? How can you be depressed? How can worries and fears upset you like that? No. Life is good. Life is good. So yeah, brothers. Man, all the best to you in your journeys, man. Let's achieve those daily targets. Let's move our lives forward. We can all do this, brothers. Peace.